I'm gonna ask Kiana. Hey Kiana, is the microphone on?
Yeah, it is, because I'm not an idiot.
Because Kiana doesn't have the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus, which turns on automatically. She only has the Video Mic Pro, because she's not really good buddies with Rode.
And your point is?
My point is I'm just this much cooler than you are.
Oh.
Because I have the Plus. I'm like 1 plus cooler. Hey people, or hello as I say. What you see here is a gala setup for the Warwick 35th anniversary party. But I'm over here.
Who wants to see that?
Look at this. And this is going to be the room where we're going to all hang out, all the YouTubers and all the brands. We'll have couches, and the room is big enough for us to have enough space. And yeah, and then we'll have the rooms behind us for video. This room in the middle here will be a floater room, so that's not going to be set up. Anyone can do stuff in here. The TC guys can set up in here. Anyone who wants to do something can do that, not dirty stuff.
Yeah, because they have glass doors.
Yes. And then this is what a room looks like before we go to town on it. And as you can, come in here. Come in. So we'll be filming towards this wall, and as you can you hear the reverb? Reverberation! There's a lot of reverb, and that's a no-go. So we're fighting very hard to make that happen. We've dampened our room quite a bit. It's in 2.5 weeks when we get back here, it's still going to be a little bit more work to make it even deader. But I think we can do it. The problem is that there's nothing in these rooms. They are bare walls and they're very high, and everything is made to look nice and black, but it's not made to sound nice and dead. So
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome. So here you can see what we've tried to do in this room. Just some testing, you know. This is not GuitCon setup. Come inside, lovely lady. We had these nice guys come and install these not so pretty wooden boards, but that allows us, because we can't screw anything into the walls, but they were screwed into these boards that are already on the walls for their pedal boards. So this way we could actually elevate this fabric, and at GuitCon we're going to have it all the way to the top. We're going to have more fabric of like this. We're going to have it all the way to the top there, and probably also going to kill the window because that's a very big reflective surface. I brought one rug that I bought at IKEA. We could do IKEA rug snow angel thingies, like, you know, but it doesn't work. IKEA needs to work on that. We're gonna buy a whole bunch more and actually put them everywhere on the floor because this is too reflective, it's too hard.
That's what she said.
Thank you. See, Kiana, you still know how to play the game. Leslie would have just given me the blank stare. This is why you're here.
Thank you.
To say that's what she said. So with more rugs, we're gonna dampen it. Some stuff there. And well, before I show this equipment, let's show the last room, which is the room that all my equipment's going to be in. It's going to be the 4K room because it's the nice room. It's actually the green room, as they call it, or the room that, you know, is for the bands behind the stage. So here we'll have a separate bathroom. There's a shower.
2 showers.
2 showers. But we're actually going to have a table right here because we don't need a shower here. So, because my switcher from, what's it called? Blackmagic is really, really loud. We're going to have this outside here. We can't actually have it in the room. And then we have cables that I bought that are running into this room. Okay, that takes a while. And so, here we have a rather nice area. I didn't know that they put a whole bar kitchen in here. So what we're gonna have to do is we'll set up this as our video area. I like the backdrop, that's nice. We might even use that couch. 2 guys on the same couch, we'll see, but I like the couch. But we definitely need carpets in here because this Bubinga floor, even though it's ridiculously nice, is reflective, so we need a lot of carpets. We're probably gonna put a divider in the room with fabric to deaden it. It's not super horrible, but it's like whoop, whoop, shoop, 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 shoop. You know, it's a little bit too still alive, but we can make that work. And then we're gonna have the camera set up here where Kiana's standing, right here, filming where Kiana is now standing. And all the cables will run outside to the switches. And of course we also have a wine fridge because YouTubers need a wine fridge.
Important stuff.
Important stuff. So that's actually neat that we have a couch here, so whoever's switching, someone can actually hang out outside here. You know what? You know what?
What?
Yeah, I just realized something.
What did you just realize?
There's so many things to think about. We're getting these Eve audio monitors, who, by the way, I completely forgot to mention in the GuitCon setup video. Eve Audio is sending us monitors. In those rooms, you can hear what's coming out of them as the Switch lady, and the YouTubers can hear it, but not here. If I have the monitors here, so I know what the YouTubers are doing in there, then also the torpedoes. Going. Eve Audio is sending 4 sets of monitors. So I'm going to have to find some wiring that allows me to pump an audio signal in there so they can hear it. And out here. And I need cables to make it all happen. Kiana, you get on that. That setup is going to be a bitch! So. Lighting wise, I think we're kind of good. We didn't put a whole ceiling of fabric in here, which I kind of wanted, but it's too complicated to do, and it also takes away these lights from us. Which I know any video guy is gonna say, well, but that's not the same color lighting as the... I need light, and they're here, and they're coming from above, and I think it's kind of nice. I also can position these 2 to be additional spots. So we have these Yongnuo lights with the soft boxes, 3 of them, and as a main lighting system for each room, that is a good basis. I have more. I have my big Dur light and other lights. We're gonna buy some more, but as a basis, we did a video with Phil X yesterday. It's absolutely sufficient if we can also use the room lights, which I'm hoping. Yeah, then we have a laptop here, which has the switching software. At GuitCon, we're not gonna have a 7-inch screen. Here right now you can see, can you see this right here? So you can see all the different angles, and I can switch. I can even go and pick a different angle here and do a transition, you know, or a wipe, blah, blah, blah. So we didn't have a big computer monitor at hand that takes the input that we need, so we just used one of these. At GuitCon, this is of course going to be a normal 27-inch monitor. We just ordered these. Here is the switcher and the recorder. Here's the Apollo 8, which so far has been doing a phenomenal job. Here's Studio 1.3. Studio 1.3, isn't that 13? From the Presonus, we did a GuitCon test run right here, and there's Phil X saying something.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Like he said penis like 98 times.
Was that now the best point to jump in or not? Wait.
Looking at Henning right now? Wait, you're not in the picture. You're like, so Yeah, I was just talking to Henning right now, and so it was kind of weird. Like he said penis like 98 times.
Apparently, Phil X is pointing out that I said penis like 98 times. Kiana is completely losing it. You okay, Kiana?
I'm okay.
Okay. So we're gonna have a big screen here, and I also have come around. When I come around, no, you come around, Kiana. So right here we have a screen for the YouTubers to see what's happening, but that will also be a bigger screen because we have these VESA mounts from Triad Orbit. Right now I have it on a clamp, on a vector, on an M2, so that I can get the angle that I need. That's kind of not the way it's supposed to be set up. But this is kind of the setup we're going to get from Triad Orbit. We have the T3C with the casters. We're going to have the shotgun mic here. I can put a camera on it. I can put a light on it. As many clamps as I want. And then I have Triad Mini with an OA. You don't know what I'm talking about. I have a T2 with a TES and an OA. And I have a T1 with an OA. But instead of OAs, I can use M2s. You know?
Stop being a smartass.
OAs are the big ones. M2s are the little swivel heads. That's an M2 right there. That's a little swivel head. Because I want to use the shotgun mic, the room audio is more important. That's pretty much the crux of this whole problem, the whole room thing. If I used lav mics, would be fairly easy. The thing with lav mics is they run on battery packs, they have to be clipped on, blah, blah, blah. It would be so much nicer if we can just all sit down and play instead of having to prepare every single time with little clip-on mics. It's a little bit constricting. But yeah, this is the 4-camera setup. We have a camera up there. This will probably not be an up-there camera. This will probably be a on-amp camera or on-pedal camera. Something like this. But this actually was, Kiana, how long did it take us to set up? An hour?
Yeah.
So this was not so bad. We got it running pretty much flawlessly, right? Plug it in, audio was working, plug it in, video was working, ready to go. Some of the cables on the cameras are shitty cables and they had to be plugged in a couple times. Other than that, it's how I planned and envisioned it. We just have to figure out the room audio, which I think more carpets and more of this stuff are gonna cover it. So, what else? Yeah, of course, yeah, more monitors. We're gonna have the Eve audio monitors there. We're gonna have torpedoes here. Hopefully we don't have this horrible rain. And that's it. We're hanging out today in the rain. We're going to talk to Devin Townsend, going to talk to Juan Larreta de la Peña. I just love saying that. And whoever else we can drag in here and ask stupid questions that you comment under. What a waste of an interview opportunity. Actually, that's kind of my goal today, to waste every single interview opportunity I have with asking stuff that's completely irrelevant to the person or me or you. Because we're here to have fun, okay? And we're here to test this out. We tested, it's good. And now we're just going to use it for some content that no one cares about. You want to see Kiana, right? That's kind of... Everyone's like, can we please see Kiana? Kiana, say something.
Hi, it's pretty cool here. Henning's weird, but that's normal. And room setup went well. We're going to do some filming now. And that's pretty much it. Looking forward to dinner. Because the food is really, really good here. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Except for that Phil is right. You did say penis a lot of times, and that was pretty weird.
Weirder than usual?
That whole video was a bit weird and out of context.
More out of context than usual?
It was funny. I think this is enough of me right now.
Kiana, there's never enough of you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye. Animals at the end?
Animals at the end.
Animals at the end.
Animals at the end now.
Been waiting and again that you're gone for good. Think about it, burn your lighters, wish I only could forget you, but it's that you keep appearing in my dreams like a vision, a decision that's been made as it seems. But don't leave me standing here like an idiot in the rain. Oh, I miss the tender kisses and your lovely smile, and I damn, those are the men who made you say goodbye. Should've known that I'd blown it when